Warning! The story you're about to watch is sort of scary, but not actually very scary. Mostly it's just silly. But there is some scary atmospheric music, but mostly it's just silly. Anyway, you've been warned. Hi buddies, I'm Kawaii Kunicorn, and this morning I'm gonna do another 3 a.m. video. So you guys have been asking me to do another 3 a.m. video in the comment section for a little while, and I've decided that I'm gonna do a pancake art video. So I think it is it's just gone 3 in the morning. So it's time to try some pancake art. So basically this morning, I'm just gonna try doing some pancake art to see if anything like weird or spooky happens because it's like 3 in the morning. So earlier I made a whole bunch of different kinds of pancake batter and I colored them with different food colorings. I will put a recipe in the description box in case you guys wanna know how I made my pancake batter. So if you guys decide that you wanna do this at home, maybe with a parent, all you need is a flat grill or a frying pan, a spatula, and a whole bunch of squeeze bottles with different colors of pancake batter. By the way, if you guys are wondering what happened to my thumb, I burnt myself on the toaster, but luckily one of my super awesome fans sent me really cool band-aids in the post. Toaster! So this is my first time doing pancake art, so I'm gonna start with something really simple. I don't know if anything weird is gonna happen, if there's gonna be any sort of like ghosts or hauntings, but some really weird stuff has happened in some of my other 3 a.m. videos, so I'm feeling a little bit nervous. So the first piece of pancake art that I'm going to attempt is an emoji. So I'm going to do one of the little heart eye emojis because I think those are really cute. Okay, so here is my first pancake. Trying to get a... It's going to be kind of a wonky circle. That's okay. Do some heart eyes. I'm doing these with black so that it stands out really well. But I'm gonna fill them in with colors afterwards. By the way, all the colors that I'm using, they're all like cake colors. And I got them at a shop called Spotlight, but they would sell them at all sorts of craft stores, cake stores, anywhere that has that kind of thing. All right, so fill in my eyes. This is so cool. So I looked up some videos about pancake art before I started doing this, and basically I said that like the most important thing was that you don't leave any holes because otherwise there'll be holes in your pancake. And they said that doing outlines was a really good idea as well. Oh, I just noticed there's like a little almost hole. So I know on like a real emoji this is more like a brown color. But I am gonna just do black because I didn't make a brown batter. And now I just need to fill this in as quickly as I can. So this is like why you do the border first. So then like the next batter that you put in, hopefully it'll like work well with keeping it within the boundaries. So I went over a little bit there, but it probably will be fine. All right. I just realized that it's kind of hard because I've got a black batter. I like don't want it to burn, obviously, but it's kind of hard with a black batter to even tell if it's getting too crispy. So hopefully this will work well. So I'm basically just gonna wait until, I'm gonna fill this all up and then I'm gonna wait until it looks like it's bubbling. And then that's when I flip it. This is actually going kind of well. Oops. All right, I'm almost there. Cool. So it's just starting to harden up a little bit. Nothing spooky has happened yet, so we're like totally safe now. There's like a little bubbles starting to form, so I think I can flip it pretty soon.
A few moments later.
Okay, so I think it's pretty much ready to flip. So try Try to get underneath it. Okay, that's really weird. This doesn't look like what I drew at all. Like, it's even different colors. Like, I had red eyes. Okay, this is really weird. And maybe I'm just being a little bit paranoid because it's 3 o'clock in the morning, but this looks like a dead face. Like, it looks like the eyes make it look like it's dead. It looks like it's screaming. It looks like it's scared. It's just freaky. Okay, I don't think I want to eat this. I'm gonna get rid of this. I'm gonna try something else. I'm gonna make a Shopkins pancake. There's nothing scary about Shopkins. Like, if I make a Shopkins pancake, there's no way that can turn into anything freaky, I think. Okay, so I'm gonna do a pancake of Cool Cube because he's like one of my favorite Shopkins. So this one is a little bit more complicated. Just gonna do my best. It's actually really fun. I've never done pancake art before, but I'm really, really liking it, other than the fact that my pancake turned out to be pretty freaky. But other than that, it's really fun. Right, I'm gonna draw some little arms on my Cool Cube. They kind of look like ears. That's okay. Then some feet. I'm gonna do the eyes. Do little nose, and he's kind of got this like worried mouth. Okay, so now, okay, I need a plan. I'm gonna do the little white of his eye. Oops. Cool, I think that's pretty good. Fill in the rest of the black in his eye. You can never really tell how it's gonna look until you flip it. I'm gonna give him some eyelashes, because the Shopkins cartoons always do the eyelashes really cool. And then I also want to use a light color of blue, and I'm going to use for the bits that are melting. So this bit is melting. I'm also going to do some like drips like this. And once I get these bits done, I'm basically gonna just do a darker color of blue for the rest of the outside. So I'm just gonna fill everything in. It just like blows me away that this is actually all edible. Like, this batter is just made up of flour, almond milk, and a little bit of oil. And food coloring, obviously. So I think this is looking pretty good. Hopefully nothing weird is gonna happen. I don't know, I think it was probably just a mistake what happened with my first one. Maybe I just like did it a bit wrong. It was like the first one I'd done. So I think this one should work out perfectly. I have the pan turned down super low, so I've got enough time to actually do this. If the pan was too hot, your pancake might burn before you actually get a chance to like do all the detail. And I think that's what makes this super cool. So I'm gonna fill everything in. From what I saw of other people's pancake art, it's like not a big deal. Like if I just cover up the mouth and the nose like this, once I flip it over, it'll still show on the other side. So sometimes it's easier to do that just to make sure there aren't any like holes. So I'm just gonna fill in the feet, and then I think that's it. Okay, so I put in all of the color I need to on my pool cube. All I need to do now is just wait for it to start to bubble a little bit, and that's gonna tell me that it's starting to firm up enough that I can flip.
A few moments later.
Okay, so I think it's pretty much ready to flip. It looks like it's firmed up in the middle, and it also kind of changes color. So I'm just gonna get a spatula. Seriously? That is not what I need at all. Okay, this is starting to get really weird. This is like a zombie cool cube. It's like, okay, I definitely used 2 different colors of blue. This is like green, like a zombie. There's like, I don't even know what this is. It's like bloody drips or something. It's like, it looks really cool, but like, also not cool. Okay, I don't know what for sure is happening. All I know is I'm making a design. It's like a normal, nice design. But then when I flip it, something happens, and it's almost like the pancakes have turned like evil. Which I know sounds crazy. This all sounds completely crazy, but I don't know what's happening. Okay, I'm gonna try this one more time. I'm gonna do like the ultimate feel-good, happy, fluffy, wonderful pancake. I'm gonna make a unicorn pancake, because like, that can't possibly go wrong, right? Okay, so I finished my unicorn pancake. I just need to wait for it to firm up a little bit. It's gonna start like bubbling in the middle, and I noticed that a lot of the colors actually change colors when it looks like they're ready to flip. So probably just gonna take a couple of minutes.
A few moments later.
So I think it's pretty much ready to flip. It's looking super cute. Okay, so I'm gonna try to get underneath it. Please don't be a haunted pancake. Please don't be a haunted pancake. Please don't be a haunted pancake. Seriously? Okay, you guys saw it, I had a beautiful fluffy unicorn. A beautiful, nice, fluffy, happy unicorn. And now I have something here that looks suspiciously like Nightmare Moon. Okay, this is over. No more pancakes. There's something weird happening in this apartment. I don't know why I keep doing these videos. This is delicious. I'll go to bed.